put this game at a whopping like. It must be where majority of the streaming time goes into. The fact that people actually beat this game in like less than 20, 30 minutes is ridiculous to me. Why do you sound like you're partying?
Why is this happening? It's working. This can't be.
Same to you, bro. Saving is obviously drunk, bro. Or a little tipsy.
I can't move. Here, use this. Damn it. It's working. Open fire.
I'm about to say it's Christmas that he doesn't do, because he's not Christian. You're not Christian, right? Oh, okay. So, that's right, there we go.
I'll grind you into dust.
Hey, man.
I'll grind you into dust.
I don't know about that one. You mean the One Piece? I'm telling you, that's what the One Piece is gonna be, bro. The One Piece was the friends we made along the way. I'm so... You really thought there was a One Piece? Why do you think Gold D. Roger was tweaking before his let me tell. Oh, I finally beat him. Jesus H. Yeah, but he was like one of those old age philosophers who was like, I know the secret to the universe. It's like, gang, you're crazy. And then after he's dead, then everyone realizes. And neither was none of the philosophers before they were killed. It's just that people didn't know until that moment, until after he was dead. In the wise words of Trippie Redd, they never give you your flowers until you're dead. I know, Mari. I appreciate that.
Snake!
Not officially, yeah. Yes. Yes, but he didn't. That, that's quite. Quite frankly, that's the same thing. Yes. Okay, I don't think you're understanding. No, 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 no. I think you're misinterpreting it, Taven. When you give your flowers, you're paying respects, and you're also acknowledging their legacy. You don't fully do that until someone's dead because their legacy is not over. Their legacy is still going. But once they're dead, their legacy is ended. So now you're able to pay respects to their legacy. But if he was still alive, it's not necessarily no, because his story wasn't over. Because think, yes, but check this out. There's people. There's people. Okay, I mean, if that's what you want to end it on, that's fine. I know I'm right, but you can end it because you're getting digged down in the argument. But that's fine. I would end the argument as well. Oh, there's nothing to there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about anymore. And be thankful that and Taven, be thankful that ignorance is not the way of life. Because if it was, then you'd be the king of this shit, bro. Indeed. Yeah, bro. Bro, I can't.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Please tell me this nigga's dead. There's no way. Bro, I swear to God. Oh, he's about to crack. Yeah, he's about to crack. What?
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
Damn. There's no way it could be as crazy as the things you say, Amari. Just go for it, bro.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Actually, Taven, people do drink before Thanksgiving and during, so that's not really crazy. Okay, you act like that makes a difference. I know niggas who be at the pub on Christmas because they ain't got nobody to be with. Again, I think you're underestimating what people. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I'm just saying it's perfectly normal that people do that. Got you. Like, what if Amari's going to the strip club? Like, he could be going to the strip club. Taven, why are you being such a bitch today? No, because Taven is just he's just running away with his tail between his legs during every conversation today. So is that how it's gonna be? You know the saying. Now you gotta what? It looks like we must be returning to Fortnite a little bit earlier. Go, yo, bot. What's up? Oh shit, there's a lot of games I have to download tonight. It'll be later on in the day because I'm gonna be because Kayate Putoe. Yes, but it'll be later on. Jesus H, bro. Taven, I started the stream a long time ago. I thought you said you were gonna join. Like, what's up with you, bro? You get this great game tomorrow, but you don't have to join. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. This one. Oh, it's not that.
It's an ambush.
Yeah. The blonde, blue-eyed daddy in Metal Gear Solid. And I overheard that he had recognized. That's why Logan was so hands-on, so grabby. But the crazy thing about it is that she had drug enlargements, and the way he was electrocuting her, I'm surprised they didn't pop out. Maybe they're not silicone. I'm surprised they had drug enlargements. Of course. Couple of times. I'm being for real. Low key. But unfortunately, Kevin, there's certain things that I knew prior to going into this game. I just didn't know the full thing. And there's also things I figured out. After listening to the Snake Eater song for so many times, you begin to pick up what the thematic of the story is. Because the entire song basically is like the entire theme of the story. So like once you listen to it, you realize that the song is from the point of view of the boss talking to Big Boss. But I didn't fully understand the entire story, so I just knew the theme of the game. And then what the boss is that you have to fight, it all makes sense. Oh, she belong? I give my life, nothing on it. Oh, feels like Uncharted 3. Or was it Uncharted 4 or whatever? No, I think it's Uncharted 3 because Chloe is driving and Nathan Drake is on the back of the motorcycle. Why does it have to be specific in Nathan? That's what we feel. Let me play this video game. I mean, how can I watch my playing? Like, you confuse me, bro. Keep playing. Like, keep playing me, teaching me, bro.
Here comes the jump. Hold on tight.
Would you prefer Gigolo? Would you prefer, I don't know, Muggle?
What do you think of that?
I feel like I've heard of it.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Isn't that game where you play as a dude and his dead wife is guiding you? But you didn't let me finish. I said that his dead wife is guiding her.
Don't start celebrating
There
yet.
was-
We're leaking fuel.
Damn it.
Why did don't encourage him by laughing at his fucking. Sure, go ahead. Sure, go for it. Doesn't matter. The motherfucker. You asking questions and did not let niggas speak, bro. See, this is why niggas used to dig down people of your kind, bro. That's exactly why.
Crap.
Oh. Damn. Elijah, have you ever played Power World? Wow. There's a nigga who plays Sons of the Forest.
Eva!
I'm over here.
The survival game just like Power. Okay, let me rephrase it. This is coming from the nigga who played the Minecraft equivalent of Power World instead of just playing Power World itself. Yeah. Now what you gonna say? It's better. You don't even believe that yourself.
Snake. How's it look?
Nah. Cause how come you don't play it anymore? Oh damn.
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Not a.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
Don't all games
It's good
kind of
to
die
hear.
off? You look at I know, but look at Elden Ring. No one talks about that since Kai beat it. You find Elden Ring entertaining? No, I don't. Dude, you don't even like the game.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
But
Eva.
didn't you specifically
The boss is
state that you
waiting.
don't because Delta Force is better? Your words, not mine. Okay then. So then,
You have to go.
and yet there's no niggas playing it. Crazy. Crazy how 40. Yeah, and in order for us to play with them, we have to have 200 ping. I'm not about to go on a disadvantage, a clear disadvantage, just to play the game. Because no one plays it anymore. I'm tired of sitting there waiting for 20 minutes to get a lobby with no one in it. Like at that point, I might as well just play Palia. Oh my god. No. You don't get it, Taven. So, so wait a minute. So Taven, let me get this straight. I will not be, I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. So Taven, you mean to tell me that you'll sit here and wait 20 minutes to get into a game where you can effectively just hold out your knife and walk? No, there is no threats. No threats. Nothing is threatening you. Those AI, you could walk past them or you can take them out. But you could effectively walk with your knife out and not be in danger. And then you get, oh my gosh, I got a red, wait, I got a red, but wait, there's nobody contesting me, so does it even matter? They just gave you a red because, oh, you're playing my game, I'll give you a red. But there's no competition. There's nobody there to contest you. Where's the strategy, bro? Yeah, but even then, at this game, at this point, we're just playing a game for luck. Taven, at this point, all we're doing is we're effectively playing a heist game without the enemies and without the preparation. We're just walking in and stealing things and then walking out. No content. There's nothing fighting that. Oh, you see, here's the difference with Arcrave. I can go in, I can loot a hot spot. There's also people trying to fight me, so now I gotta worry about fighting them. The Arc is actually intimidating, and then I have to, extract while being in a hot zone. In Delta Force, when I get in there is no hot zones. No one's playing the game. So once you get in there, it's a dead lobby. 9 times out of 10, all lobbies are dead lobbies. Okay, you're not helping the case. I'm new to the game as well. Why would I want to play a game where half of the player base on my console? Jesus Christ, bro. I think you're just deaf right now. I legitimately just think you're being biased because you enjoy the game. So you mean to tell me if you were new to the game and everybody on your preferred platform, because didn't your streamers that you told me to watch? Holy hell.
Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. You're lucky to have me.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Yeah. I'm done. There's no more. I'm not getting any more. I'm not getting XP for this. I'm not getting. I'm not getting XP for this. So there's no point. You can keep talking. Hey, man. I'm over here playing Metal Gear. I know you're not watching, so hey, you don't get to see Pete though. I wonder if I didn't have enough medical stuff, would Eva just die, or would I have like an alternate ending? I wonder.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from a Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
That's a full day's worth of vitamin C. Don't you mean D? Hey, cut this and D. What is it? It's chocolate with almonds. With almonds. Almonds as in a nut? I wanna die. Like, you don't think I know that? That's why I read it. I wanna die. Hypoxia? What the hell is hypoxia? Oh, isn't that whenever you go too far into the airstream and then you asphyxiate? With cheese. Yes, I can. Oh, no, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you cannot. Yes, I can. Right. That's what I was trying to remember. Yeah, when there's not enough oxygen in the blood itself, so you asphyxiate. Indeed. Oh yeah, when she was talking about how she ate only French stuff, so she was instant noodles, grappa, espresso, Russian false mango gelato, grilled duck breast with herbs. Jesus, bro. Gonzola, cream fettuccine, octopus capriccio. Fine melon spring roll, coffee, apple, sausage, cold veg. Jesus, she was eating like a queen. Jeez, Louise. Filet mignon sauteed Bordeaux styles. You gotta be kidding me, bro. No wonder she looks so petite. She eats good. Chilled ratatouille. Shrimp and Russian oyster mushroom fried with dandelion. Eva's not ready for this strategy.
Do you know what you're doing? Are you stupid or something?
Are you stupid or something? She doesn't understand games.
Do you have a death wish?
She just doesn't get it, Taven. She doesn't know the strat.
Come on, get serious.
Alright, my phone. That's not the only thing getting clapped right now, it's your mic. You better get unwashed, right, nigga. Oh, actually, maybe I should have it. YouTube. I love how effectively. I love how effectively this is the equivalent of the Ashley mission from Resident Evil. So where the hell is he at? Come on, man. I could do that. Oh, I have an idea. Mud scientist. Haha. I'm so glad you reminded me of that. But unfortunately, this is my favorite outfit. The sneaking suit. Because like I told you earlier, you know, every Resident Evil, Jesus Christ, every Metal Gear has a sneaking suit. Bet you didn't find this. Yeah, I went into the room, the locker where I stuffed the major at after he was gone. I don't know what am I doing. Is this it? Hey. No, you're not muddy. You're just your mic is just fucking itself a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Oh, we're in caution mode. Wood. Oh my god, I've killed 147 people? Holy. Oh, might as well continue on with it. Hey, look, what a pleasant surprise. But he don't have it downloaded.
Somebody there. What's wrong? The enemy is close by.
What did I do to deserve that?
What's wrong? Where's he hiding?
Oh, you got that starter pack or something? Jesus.
I'm so hungry. Let me have some more.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Yeah, I had that pack whenever I made my second character. Yeah. Five. Right now, I think we're chilling.
This tastes like crap.
I'm gonna be so for real with you. I was going to restart it, but I'm with Ava, and I've already like scuffed my run already, so it's no point. At this point, we're just trying to get through the game. I do indeed. He's saying I should see what he's heading for. I should see what he's heading for. Ava? Oh, the huge for the end there.
Where'd you go? What is that?
What is what? What is she talking about? Is there like a snake in there or something? A lot of mocap in this game. That's one thing I'll say that I appreciate. Bless you.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. The come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
They are.
Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Man, let's talk about this whole pig.
It was November 1st, 1951.
Man, she saw Pete coming. She said, I see Pete coming. I'll move. So why should I have to miss out on a next R. Kelly album because of that?
I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others.
Damn.
We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wiseman's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat.
Just a perpetual state of war.
It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
Yup. I get it now. I understand why in Metal Gear Solid 5 they tell him the man who sold the world into a state of perpetual war. This all makes sense now. Holy hell.
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. I come.
That makes a good sense. I think I might start it over. Okay. There we go. Okay. I just need to see it one time. I have to parry all of her attacks in order to get the trophy. There we go. Am I not going to kill her? Yes. I believe I deserve to. She deserves that honor. unlike any other boss I've faced, this is the one I actually respect. So, I'll do it a due diligence.
Brace yourself.
Oh, damn.
Nice try.
Ah, no. If I keep on messing it up too many times, I'm gonna just let it rock and then just do it the second time.
Excellent job.
Let me guess, that didn't happen to you? So you mean to tell me you just basically did all of her attacks? Or you actually attempted to kill her? I mean, hey. That's a... Whatever, man. Where's the point where I do that? Who's that? No. I got other family. I'm going to everyone besides Taven and them, pretty much. You know.
I found you.
There it is.
You're
Okay.
better than here I come. Get ready.
What? Yeah, you gotta be fisting me, bro.
Come. Excellent job. Here I come. You're better than I am.
You know what, Taven? I refuse to believe that the boss that we fought this entire time is the current one right now. I know it's all part of the story and she wants to die because she wants her old student, basically the equivalent of her son, to beat her. But I refuse to believe that same person I've been fighting and like working me the entire story is now getting bested. Like, this is the clear definition of like plot. The plot demand to lose.
Come.
I can't get that. I'm doing it too low. Metal Gear Solid 3. That's the difference between me and you.
Where are you hiding?
You know what I mean. You had me what?
There you
I did knew about this game before you. Not even. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5 when you were in diapers, gang. Okay, now you're lying. I just played that Batman, big bro. Aren't you an Assassin's Creed gamer? You don't know nothing about no stealth. Yeah, don't say anything. Nah, you're not gonna. That social stealth game that gives you no, you can't even crouch in the original Assassin's Creed 2.
Let's see what you're made of.
Come on, bro. Oh, I pre-hit it way too hard. So it's essentially just a parry.
Come.
But
Excellent, Jack.
excellent, Jack. Was there something you want to say? Because I hear you scoffing over there. No, go ahead. Say it with your chest. Alright, then shut the hell up. You over there scoffing under your breath, bro. I mean, what if I shoot you?
You're better than I remember.
You're better than I remember. This is morphin' time.
Let's see what you're made of.
What do you mean no type of stuff? This is the whole point. I'm trying to provoke a CQC. This is the most effective way in order to do this.
Let's see what you're made of.
Whenever I do my... Yes, it is, because if I'm doing the CQC run, all I gotta do is learn how to do that one. Once I learn how to do that one, I have to take one more and then I beat the fight. Versus me just taking my time, going through stealth. This is the difference. I'm also trying to learn the efficient ways whenever I do the Fox Down rank. You know, something that you won't do because you only play games once. So I wouldn't expect you to understand what's going on. I now I did, but you still keep on saying this. You keep giving these slick remarks, bro. Like it's just slick remarks with you, bro.
You're better than I remember. Where did you go? I found you.
I found. Whenever I can't see in these white flowers. Of course, she picks a battlefield that's like curated to her because of her white outfit. Got it.
Your skills have improved.
I got the trophy. Hell yeah. Wax on, wax off. CQC'd all of her attacks. So that means that that's the only attack streams that she does. I wonder. Go first, I mean. It's crazy that I know how to do this from heart now. I don't even have to look at it. I wonder what that says about me. What up?
Here I come.
We're not raging about what? Oh, you gotta be kissing me, bro.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed. Oh, so if I CQC her first, then it doesn't. Oh, unless I do that. Oh, is that it? What does she have a second phase? I'm sure she has a second phase. What if idea time? Oh, she's all the way over there. Damn you.
Here I come.
Oh, she has another stream? I have to hold. Damn, I might actually die. Yep. That's unfortunate. All with one tap. Crazy, bro.
Excellent job.
I love how she's genuinely confused too.
I found you. You're not the man I thought.
Like I said, this is the most efficient way.
You're better than
Let her attack first, and then I attack her. Nigga talk about some. Just sneak up on her. Yeah, shut the fuck up. What? I'm listening.
Brace yourself.
Did I spend 30 minutes? I mean, I spent majority of my time in the grass. Yeah, like. You are correct. That's how I would do it at least.
Come. Excellent job. There you are. Get ready.
If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. That's the difference.
You're better than I
You was better than I am. Oh, that's beautiful.
Brace yourself.
I wasn't aware. I hadn't heard you talk in a minute.
Your skills have improved.
So, one more CCC then. Last time I couldn't get it because she took my strength down. I missed all of mine.
Brace yourself.
This is the final showdown. Yeah, happened the same time again, bro.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you got? Bro. These damn controls, man. I have an idea. Well, I have a couple ideas, as a matter of fact. Oh, no. Okay. I think that's accepted. Standard. Peaceful. This is it.
Grenade! Get ready!
Oh, since I don't have anything
I'm disappointed.
for CCP, then okay, that makes sense. I have nothing in my hand now, so I should just be able to CCP. Come on.
Brace yourself.
That damn string, bro. It's like a fighting game, boss. She just pulls out a string I haven't seen yet. Oh, I saw it. There's a snake in the tree. That's funny. Oh, maybe that's a lot of I legitimately carrying it. Jesus Christ.
Come. Excellent job. what you're made of. Get ready. Your skills have improved. Let's see what you're made of.
Huh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. The Patriot.
Take this. Keep it safe.
The Philosopher's Legacy.
It's our only hope.
And the Patriot.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Oh. I wasn't aware that I had to finish it off. Yeah. Normally games would just, they'll cut to the screen after you shot her. They actually make you finish it off to symbolize the growth of Snake, showing we, the player, can finally finish off our own mentor after experiencing all these emotions and continue the perpetual state of war. This, like this whole scene, this whole sequence, I mean, I'm not sure this is what you were thinking of, but the whole entire time, this reminded me of Code Geass. You probably don't understand what I'm saying, but this feels like the exact ending of Code Geass. Oh, and there's the snake. That's interesting. know, this also
Ready to go,
feels like,
Snake?
kind of feels like a Itachi and Sasuke almost. Hey man, that is a well done
okay?
female character. I would say that. That's how you make a game character. Bro.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, this next sequence, I kind of already know what's gonna happen, so this is kind of cheating. But it's all part of the, it's all part of the process. I don't pretend like I don't know. Sad ass.
I told you you could trust me.
But isn't Thanksgiving tomorrow?
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
I like the eating the Thanksgiving. If you eat Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving, that's like opening Christmas presents the day before Christmas. Right, but traditionally speaking, it's not how it's supposed to be done. Aren't you a man of traditional values? And don't say you're not. Damn. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're stating that whenever the time changes, that's when a new day starts. Well, what if I tell you that our entire internal clock system is actually false? And we actually don't know the times of days in the actual internal clock system. We're just operating based off of what niggas told us. What if I told you that? What if I told you the time that was in the Bible is not equivalent to the time right now? So how do we know really what day is which? We're all just in the perpetual state of time. All right.
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
That was hard. That was intense.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
This is a 50-50 chance, and if I'm not mistaken, it's always on the left side, so I'm gonna take the right side to see if he'll give me the revolver. Because I know if I win, I can take the revolver.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Yep, it was on the left.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Until we meet again, John.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up!
I heard that apparently in like the preceding games they end up having a kid together. I'm not sure how true that is.
We made it.
Yeah, sure did.
And there's the boss's horse.
no.
Jesus, bro. Does this game ever end? Good God. There's always something. This is like the
There's no
epitome
way
of
out.
Deus Ex
What are we
Machina,
gonna do?
bro.
We've come too far to let them stop us now.
No
Those
wonder they
things
say
got to
that
be
the
armed.
It's
the
no use.
whatchamacallit.
There's no way we can outmaneuver them.
Let
They're
me
gonna
guess.
shoot us down.
I have
We
rockets.
were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
I'm just gonna throw himself at them.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood.
Oh, that's awesome.
Boarding mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs, they're turning back! Woo!
Yeah, bro.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Was this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Do you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
That's Kojima for you.
Is that part of your mission too?
All
Or
Asian
Is it an order?
what's it called? Developers, they all make these horny ass
Is it an invitation?
just like the mangakus who make them horny ass anime that we all watch.
Or a proposal?
How about both? I mean all.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
Yeah, bro. Oh, it made a heart. That's funny. Oh. Oh.
Smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk this way.
Guess it wasn't that important. Snake, he, he's naked. Oh, she left.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
She took the philosopher's legacy. It was all part of her mission. She had to get the philosopher's legacy. Please tell me it's gonna be Snake Eater that plays, or something equivalent. Oh, okay.
Good morning, Snake.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you,
So she's a triple spy.
and I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone's just a bunch of FUD niggas in this game, bro. Everyone's a spy.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place.
'Cause I killed them.
Saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him.
Oh.
I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers.
Of course
I'm an
she is.
agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss
I knew
was
she
the only
knew.
one I couldn't fool.
That. Okay, I was about to
She was
say,
the
I wonder
only
if she
one who
knew
knew I
before
was a
she knew.
fake.
And she still helped.
She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She
Yup.
wanted you to know the truth.
He sure did.
She chose me to
Told me
tell
about Adrian as well.
That's why she saved
How do I
my
think I was
life.
reacting?
I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Of course it destroys itself so she can't.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job.
They
The
sacrificed
public
her
couldn't be allowed to find out about
for
it.
America's
Not
image.
ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps.
Holy shit. What a bunch of
The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she
backstabbing
wouldn't be allowed to
individuals.
kill herself. Her
Wow.
life would be ended by her most beloved disciple.
So she built up,
That
tried
was
to
the way
build
the
up
government
his
wanted it.
either
That was the
hatred.
mission she was given. And she had no
Okay,
choice but to carry
okay.
it out.
I mean, I already
Her
figured this,
death
but
at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill.
in the Tachi, you know.
Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden.
Wow.
The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission.
Holy shit.
And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
think
No
she
bullshit
wanted
when I
you,
say this. She
of
might
all people,
actually be one
know
of
the
the
truth.
greatest female characters ever created. Hands down.
She wanted to live on
Hands
in
down.
your memory,
Easily.
not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake,
The one who sold the world.
we'll never know what she did.
Is that what that says? Please tell me that's what that says, because now I understand it now. Everything makes
Her
sense.
debriefing
Yup.
will endure only in your
boss.
heart.
The one who sold the world.
Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real
The one
hero.
who saved the world.
She was a true patriot.
Khrushchev is ousted from power. Brezhnev becomes the first secretary of the Communist Party. China conducts its first successful nuclear test. ARPA takes on ARPANET. U.S. government connected the study on medical treatment. EVA disappears without a trace. Paramedic established the first paramedic system. Major Zero disbands from Fox. The philosopher changes his name to the Patriots. Carrying on the tradition of Major Zero and Fox Unit baseball, establishes Foxhound. Blaze Infant Travelers Project is the sons of the big boss are born. The question is, when do the Diamond Dogs play into this? Later on in MGS 5.
You've got a way to.
Yeah, I
Yes,
get it. I'm a
Groznyj Grad
weirdo
and
for
the
doing
Gremlin
that,
research
but
facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
Damn it.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived.
Wait. Huh?
Yes,
The American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
Nah.
With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
The fake? Oh my god. There's
Peking
no way
must be in
she
an
could...
uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too.
He
Speaking
really
of
was
which,
a mastermind.
I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
What is it, a Metal Gear?
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
And then there's the James Bond music in the background. Wow. Wow. And you want to know what's funny though? Tarantula. Yeah. You want to know what's funny though? Oh god, that's crazy. Huh. That's wicked. Cause if I'm not mistaken, Kojima, whenever he made this game, he took inspiration from James Bond and a couple of other movies or whatnot for inspiration for the game. So the fact that all of this, I feel like all of this could have been anticipated if I watched the correct movies. But wow, that's crazy. And you want to know what else I figured out before the game, unfortunately? That one of the boss's sons is actually Ocelot. So it all makes sense why at the end he was a triple spy, actually Adam, and she created this elaborate scheme because she realized that holy shit, bro. Yeah, bro, this game might be one of them ones. This game might be one of those ones, bro. This game might be one of those ones. It just might be. You know what? Hell yeah, man. I actually really like this game. Hey. I'm actually kind of glad I beat the game. Ah, hey man, I know that obviously remakes couldn't make it into the Game of the Year setting. Actually, I think they could because Resident Evil 4 was in it. I'm actually it's unfortunate that this wasn't nominated, bro. I would have gladly took this over KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance. But that's besides the point. Only thing left is to do New Game Plus. And of course the Guy Savage thing. I actually kind of wanted to see what this was because unfortunately I didn't sleep whenever I was in jail, so I didn't get to play the cutscene. I'm pretty sure you did. Did you? No, the Guy Savage game. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I didn't save the game at all. Like, I never manually saved the game where you sleep. So, that's probably why. What's it called? Did you... I know, because it keeps on telling you to press R1 at certain circumstances. And I kept hearing people say to do, like, the first person so you get, like, the certain dialogue. The certain different things in the game. But apparently, each time you keep doing that, they show you something. And at the end, I don't know if I did it too late, but you're supposed to see Ocelot at the end. Maybe that's in New Game Plus. But at the end, Ocelot's like outside the window, and it kind of like goes to show that he was like still behind everything as well. So I guess that probably would be the thing that they would do in New Game Plus, so you can actually see him. Because if you saw him in the background, you'd probably be confused, like why is he there? You know, that makes no sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I guess the next thing to do is to put the game in legacy mode and do a no-kill run and try to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, do a non-lethal. They give you train guns and you can use CQC to like knock people out. But you're supposed to go through the whole thing without getting spotted, without killing anyone. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I have to beat the game in under 5 hours. 10 hours. So effectively, all I have to do is skip all the cutscenes, not get detected, and not kill anyone, and I could beat the game in less than either 5 hours or less. Because the majority of the cutscenes are the reason why the time goes up to 10. There's a Mafia Old Country update? What the hell? New challenges, free ride mode included in free ride update now for all players. Put your combat and racing skills to the test in new game in-game rewards. Dang, too bad Tavon's not gonna play this game, so unfortunate. And I could have sworn that he was the biggest Mafia fan and Godfather fan. Fake fan, I guess. So, Tavon, you know what's next? Assassin's Creed Shadows. Don't piss me off. No, because you can no longer say this. I've finished 3 games in a matter of a month. Okay, 2 games.
You're right on time. Please make your preparations for the upcoming mission.
No, shut up. Don't try me, bro. Because I know what you're trying to do. So apparently, Ocelot's emote, you see the one I'm doing? Apparently that's supposed to mean, you know, it's his admiration for like the boss. So it was like meant in a sense of admiration and respect.
The field has been confirmed. Please get ready to deploy.
Someone just farted. That was disgusting. Is my audio muted? Oh yeah. And then they also have something different. I can see people, or I can like use it like a little detective mode or something like that to scout where people are at if they're not using their active camo. And instead of having the stalking mode, you get your active camo to blend in. Yeah. And you'll be surprised how effective this actually can be. Hold on. This weapon set.
They have confirmed that you are ready to deploy.
They have confirmed that you are ready to deploy. What I wanted to do is I wanted to play Fox Hunt and try to get the bosses for camo, but it's been forever and a day.
Mission. Survival capture.
Look, someone has the boss down there, someone has Sigurd, Snake, One-Eyed Snake, regular Snake, Eva, Banana?
The mission is about to begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
Let's do this.
Phase 1.
Let's do this.
I've spotted the enemy.
Wow, no weapons inside of this one? Wicked. Oh, I see an enemy. You gotta have no weapon.
2 minutes remaining.
It's the enemy.
That's wicked. They give me no weapon. Like, there's no way I'm getting hold with these drops. Oh, now I'm getting a pistol.
I'm taking enemy fire. I've spotted the enemy.
The enemy's firing on me.
1 minute remaining. Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to the base. You have left the front line.
Yeah, bro.
Please get ready to redeploy.
That's crazy. They just give me a pistol, bro. Like, I opened 3 boxes and I got a pistol, bro. Don't piss me off.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
The shittiest of weapons, bro. Can't make this up. The next season, unfortunately, might be our demise. Me and Eva.
The current phase is nearly complete. You must secure the asset as quickly as possible. Morton, your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. Phase complete. I hope to see you do better in the next mission.
Like, bro, I opened up 3 boxes and they gave me a
It is
green
time to
pistol.
start the mission debriefing.
Like,
I think you are
you
capable
can't,
of much more.
you can't even fake what just happened to me. I legitimately just got the worst RNG in the galaxy, bro. And then we get pinched by two teams. Yeah, bro. Of course. But I just gotta eat it, bro. That's all. Watch him out. Talk too crazy. I am the sorrow. So wait, how much? What was your time? Well, I can't even check that because of course you don't save your VODs because you want to be mysterious, L streamer.
Battle preparations complete.
Mission: Survival Capture.
The mission is about to begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
I've secured the asset.
Remaining.
Careful.
The enemy's around here somewhere.
I'm taking enemy fire. 1 minute remaining.
I've neutralized the enemy threat.
Seconds remaining.
Good work.
This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to
I've
watch
secured
the
the
clock.
asset.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
I should have done better.
Phase complete. Your buddy has been removed from the mission. Phase 2.
I'm sorry.
Return to the front line and rejoin the fight. Two minutes remaining. One minute remaining. Seconds remaining. The current phase is nearly complete. You must secure the asset as quickly as possible. Phase complete. I guess this is the end. You fought bravely today.
What?
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
Oh, damn! I was muted. He didn't even hear me say "see you later" to him.
Your results today were most unfortunate. Congratulations. You're one step.
unfortunate. I finished this game. It was so fire, but all of a sudden, I felt empty. I had a key. 1 second, let me see. Elijah and Ortavian, report to the front office. Oh, neither of them are here. Oh, that's not even him. Kevin?